Did I just become the #1 contender for the New England title?
Pulling the bat out of his hands. Wait a minute! Dylan Thomas with the backslide! 2! That's it!
Somebody get there!
So you can add beautiful and also, oh jeez, absolutely destructive.
We have our next pay-per-view duly crowning the first ever NCW Women's Champion.
I love you guys and keep kicking ass.
On top. Oh, that was as low as you can go. Double foot stomp 2. That's it. We have a new New England champion. Night in, they become #1 contenders. Second night in, they're the champions.
He gotta hit it!
Oh! Oh, wait a minute! Crucifix! 2! You genius!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is still NCW Heavyweight Champion, the Legendary Vicious, Thor Vitale!
What an amazing contest! What an amazing show of the ability of all three of these men. And like we've said, all three of them could have very easily been the head of this company. But the fact of the matter is, it is still Vern's turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NCW Behind Closed Doors. We are here after the NCW virtual reunion, and for every ending there is a new beginning. And now that reunion is done and it is over with, we must look ahead at our next iPay-per-view on Sunday, May 23rd. And we're gonna figure out who will be the next challenger to Vern Vitale's NCW Heavyweight Championship. Now there are two prime candidates in Brett Ryan Gosselin and the natural Channing Thomas. And we're gonna find out who that #1 contender will be tonight on Behind Closed Doors when we have a Beat the Clock challenge. And the man with the best time will go on to the iPay-per-view May 23rd, and not only will he get a shot against Vern Vicalo's championship, he will be able to choose that stipulation May 23rd on iPay-per-view.
The following contest is a Beat the Clock challenge. Introducing first to my left from Saugus, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Smoke Show, Ricky Smoke.
More like Ricky Joe!
Introducing the opponent to my right from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 216 pounds. He is naturally gifted, naturally talented, the natural Channing Thomas! Yes, baby! Up to the natural!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW's Behind Closed Doors. I, of course, am Derek Simonetti, sitting side by side with Dallas McCarthy, now fully clothed again. In fact, dressed pretty spiffily. You're welcome. And what we have right here is a Beat the Clock challenge match between the natural Channing Thomas and Ricky Smokes.
Channing Thomas is going to want to get a win here, not only in general, but as fast as he possibly can.
Because he is setting the time in the Beat the Clock challenge between himself and Brett Ryan Gosselaar. And the winner of the Beat the Clock challenge, the one who wins their match with the best time, not only gets the next shot at the NCW Heavyweight Championship in Vern Vicalo, but they also get to pick the stipulation for that championship contest. So there's a lot riding on a victory here in fast order, and we're already getting a 2 count out of Ricky Smokes.
And Channing Thomas has to know that Brett Ryan Gosselaar can win a match, and he can win a match fast against a whole slate of opponents. He is running as fast as he can in this one.
And both men have a similar motivation, but a different kind of hunger. Brett Ryan Gosselaar has been the champion before. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants to go back. But Channing Thomas, who has spent over 4 years here in NCW plying his craft, wants to become the NCW Heavyweight Champion for the first time.
Not only that, but he would love more than anything in the world to take that title away from the man who hazed and bullied him for years, Vern Vicalo.
And you know what? Usually I'd say that's a wicked biased comment, but you know what? I sat here for 4 years and watched it happen. It wasn't until recently that they stopped calling him Timmy Thunder. Channing Thomas pulling himself up in the corner as Ricky Smokes. I think Ricky Smokes, usually I would say it's a bad strategy. Oh, right out of his shoes! We're over the 2-minute mark here. Wait a minute, pulled him by the trunks into the middle turnbuckle, right in the face. Ricky Smokes with a back drop kick.
The elevation he reached on that drop kick. I am blown away.
Caught him right in the face with that drop kick. Ricky Smokes, Channing on the ropes, really running that clock into new digits here.
Ricky Smokes knows the later that clock goes, the more it is going to take Channing Thomas off his game, the more desperate it is going to make him in this match, and the more likely he'll be to make a mistake and cost himself this match.
Big back elbow, not giving Channing Thomas any respect whatsoever. Gets a half a one. Big stomp in the chest and stomping it in. Shoulder up, but the foot still on the chest.
He's gonna be quick. Set world record.
We are almost Almost 3.5 minutes in. Could this be it?
All package. Going for the roll-up, trying to get a nice, quick victory.
But you're going to start to see what I was talking about.
Boom! Clothesline!
Channing Thomas so desperate for a win there, and a quick win. Went for 2 roll-ups, couldn't have either of them. Ended up eating a clothesline in the face because of it. Almost cost him the whole match there.
And all while both men register the damage, the clock continues to run as we get close to the 4-minute mark.
And bear in mind, if Channing Thomas loses this match, he's screwed. Brett Ryan Gosselin has no time limit. He has as long as he wants to win.
All he would have to do with that case was win. Ricky Smokes firmly in control of Channing Thomas on the canvas. Channing Thomas working his way up, but Ricky Smokes pulls on the hair and puts Channing back on the canvas.
This has to be such a hard situation for Channing Thomas, because he's really fighting 2 matches right now.
Oh!
Not only is he attempting to win this match against Ricky Smokes, he's attempting to win it in a time shorter than what Brett Ryan Gosselin can do. He's really in there with both men right now, if you think about it.
Spiritually, absolutely, and we are getting close to a milestone moment in the match as we hit the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes have gone by.
Every minute is a further minute that Brett Ryan Gosselin's going to get to win his match.
And the higher that number gets, the more Channing Thomas's chances go down, and he just took the buckle so hard he might have hit the post. Ricky Smokes, once again, Channing Thomas by the hair, running him through the gamut in the corner. Looks like we're going to see another one. Channing puts the boot up. Ricky Smokes struggling to get his head back into it. Ricky Smokes face first into the top turnbuckle.
That cocky look on the face of Ricky Smokes may have just been wiped clean off, but we're already approaching 6 minutes.
Oh, he's going to take them all around the ring, and normally I'd say get you some, but you should probably be hitting him with a harder moveset here with the time ticking. Now we are at 6 minutes. Big back body drop.
You were looking for a harder hitting moveset. He just gave it to you.
Looking for a fisherman suplex. Cover 2. Oh, that was close.
Channing Thomas can't get too desperate here, though. He can't let this get to him.
Time continues to tick away as we get closer to 6 minutes and 30 seconds. A perfectly reasonable amount of time for Brett Ryan Gosselin to be able to pull off a victory and defeat his time. Ricky Smokes with the STF. Wait, Channing Thomas escapes, hooks him, hesitated. It looked like he was going for a hesitated German suplex. Ricky Smokes trying to get the suplex, trying to block it in. Wait a second. Channing Thomas, STF! Time ticks away! He's got him locked in the STF!
Will Ricky Smokes be forced to tap?
Wait a minute!
7 minutes, 7 seconds. That is the time that Brett Ryan Gosselin is going to face, and that is not a lot of time.
It is not a lot of time to kick things off. 7:07 on the clock. Channing Thomas has set the time, and now Brett Ryan Gosselin will be forced to make or break.
What's going on, NCW? Frank Smith here with Keller Williams. You know me better as Frank the Crank, but these days I'm working for Keller Williams and I'm your local real estate professional. Whether you're looking to buy, whether you're looking to sell, whether you're looking to invest, now is the time. Prices have never been higher. Prices are skyrocketing if you're a seller. If you're a buyer, interest rates have never been lower. It is a perfect storm for real estate right now. Make sure you reach out to me. You can email me at franksmith@kw.com or give me a call, 401-644-4762. I am proud to be a sponsor of NCW and for the match of Kellen and Lumberjake. Get it done, boys.
Introducing team number 1 to my left from Lowell, Massachusetts, at a combined weight of 423 and 1/8 pounds. The right stuff, Steve Introducing your opponents first from the White Horse territory of the Yukon, Canada, weighing in at 345 pounds, Lumberjake! Introducing his tag team partner from the Caravan, weighing in at 212 pounds, Riot Kellen Thomas!
We got to stick a fruit stripe straight up in the corner. Straight up corner.
What I heard last is the longest fruit stripe too.
I guarantee you. Hey! Put it over there! Get him over there! Get him over there! Get him over there! Get him over there! Thank you! It's been a while since I did this thing. Middle septic spot! Middle septic spot! Middle septic spot!
The director traffic where we want to go get you. Did you translate to that show? You don't use it. Exactly. By the way.
All right, we are back behind closed doors. Derek Simonetti and Dallas McCarthy. And we have got some tag team action here. We've got one of the best tag teams in New England wrestling taking on the heart and soul of NCW with the Middlesex Express against Riot Kellen Thomas and the Lumberjake.
I need to correct you there. There's no one-up. The best tag team in New England.
Look,
no
I'm
questions
a
to be
huge
had.
fan. I will not disagree.
But what a hype match, seeing the best tag team in New England versus arguably the two most iconic wrestlers, maybe in the history of NCW.
Right now, Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon rolling around with Kellen Thomas, the Riot. Up, trying to sweep the leg. Oh, got the leg. Kellen was fighting it for a moment. Now look at that twist on the ankle. Wearing down that left ankle early and hard. Oh, with Kellen Thomas strategically finding his way out of the lock and putting Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon.
Do not underestimate the mind of Kellen Thomas. He has an advantage here in size, and that can make you forget the fact that he is extremely experienced. He always knows where every part of his body is in this ring.
The roles quickly reversed on Pimp Daddy, and now Lumberjake.
Now if we're talking about a size differential, this is the one where I'm going to focus a lot more on it. There are a few bigger than Lumberjake, and in this case, he is going to be able to completely physically dominate the individual members of the Middlesex Express if he wants to. They're going to have to pull everything out of their bag of tag team tricks if they want to win this one.
Not many people give big guys like Lumberjake credit for their technical ability, but right there he just showed that he can go move for move with him. Daddy Apple Cinnamon charging against the Lumberjake, caught immediately and tossed across the ring.
I don't think any kind of test of strength is going to work.
Daddy off the ropes and off the shoulder of the Lumberjake.
Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon perhaps a little too willing to challenge Lumberjake in a contest of size and strength.
Now Lumberjake off the rope with a shoulder tackle of his own.
I could have told you the way that one was going to end.
Not well for Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon. Right now Lumberjake looks to be hooking a suplex, a vertical suplex, a stalling vertical suplex, a 5-second stalling vertical suplex, and the time keeps ticking away. Blood rushing to the head of Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon, and down goes the tree!
I'll tell you what, unless the Middlesex Express can figure out something very quickly to turn this match into their favor, this might be a short one.
Ducks under the clothesline, but the big man catches him. Gonna throw him. Big bag of leaves right almost clear out to the floor.
What a ride he just took.
Let's not forget the Middlesex Express had a bit of a rift the last time we saw them, and right now Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon, oh, there's a blind tag. Going for the sunset flip. Doesn't know that Lust is the legal man. Big bulldog to the hip. He's trying to roll that big man over on his shoulders. Look at that. And he shoots the half cover. Almost two. Big elbow to the joint of the to the shoulder.
Stephen Lust bringing an energy here. He's been standing on that corner for a long time. He was ready for a fight. And now, it's not even trickery out of him like I usually expect. It is just feet and fists.
He's stepping on his hair and driving his calf into the mouth of Lumberjake.
Oh. I wouldn't usually suggest Lumberjake is a man to headbutt, but that had a strong effect.
Stephen Lust realized the error of his move and tagged back out to his partner, Pimp Daddy. Both members of the Middlesex Express, as they usually do, taking the 5 count, doing everything just within the confines of the rules.
And the tag team experience of the Middlesex Express is going to more and more come into play here. They know how to keep a man in their corner. They know.
Right there, big elbow to Kellen Thomas sends Kellen almost into our broadcast table.
And here's another thing they know how to do. Piss off your guy's partner just enough to get him in the ring, get the referee distracted, so you can do whatever you want to his buddy.
They fake the tag behind the referee's back, and the referee will allow it. Whoa, big Bronco Buster by Stephen Lust. Feeding Lumberjake the Brajul. We got to cover. Oh, wait a minute. That was a 2, but it sent Lusty out to the floor.
Pushed him all the way out of the ring. Might buy him just enough time to make this tag.
Big elbow drop from the American Dream, Lusty Rhodes.
Riot Kellen Thomas antsy on the apron right now. So badly wants a tag.
Pimp Daddy. Big knee drop to the shoulder of the Lumberjake. Got all of it there. Jackknife of a cover. Kicks out at 2 and puts Pimp Daddy up in the air.
And that's going to be a problem for the Middlesex Express. What is it going to actually require for them to put Lumberjake away? Not only is he so huge, he's one of the most resilient people that you can step in the ring with.
Lumberjake was close to a tag until Pimp Daddy brought him back over to the wrong side of town. Oh, belly chops suck. Let me tell you right now. Double super kick. Oh!
Unfortunately, a weary Lumberjake not prepared to beat 2 at once. This time not throwing his opponent off of him, rolling out of the cover.
Using the momentum that Stephen Lust was creating by hooking the leg, he got his shoulder off the mat.
That's one way of looking at it, but I'm also wondering if Lumberjake might be getting worn down.
Tag out to Pimp Daddy Apple Cinnamon, and they are doing the best strategic move that they could do as a tag team, and they are keeping the Lumberjake in their corner, staying on top with quick tags, and putting Lumberjake in a place he doesn't want to be with a DDT.
Deposited right on his head.
This audience strongly hoping for Lumberjake to get up and tag into Kellen Thomas, and now we've got a Terry Funk style spinning toe hold right in the middle of the ring, which is a place that Lumberjake does not want to be.
The Middlesex Express are prepared to use as much time as they want.
Oh, throws the big boot, sends Pimp Daddy to the floor, and Lumberjake has a moment. He has created some space here. Kellen Thomas chomping at the bit.
Lumberjake looking for the wrong corner. He was too disoriented.
Well, that's different. This last time, Stephen Lust threw Pimp Daddy out to the floor. This time, threw him back into the ring to get the tag.
Lumberjake so close to making that tag there. Still not enough.
Big double shove off. Lumberjake with the tag. Kellen Thomas.
The fresher man now in the ring.
Flying, running knee to the side of the head. Pimp Daddy from behind, back from the floor. Going for the Irish whip. Kellen reverses. Pimp Daddy into the buckle and a big back elbow by the Riot.
The Middlesex Express gave Kellen Thomas all that time to get pumped up, to get this energy ready to go. And now that he is in the ring, he is dishing out everything that he can.
Wait a minute. Big
oh my God.
Cover 2. Oh, that was close. Big patented corner second rope moonsault.
Lumberjake back to his feet. He thinks he's ready for a tag, but I have to wonder.
Why would Lumberjake get back into this match after taking such a hellacious beating? Sometimes a breather will get you where you need to go. It looks like we got a sidewalk slam. Kellen to the second rope. Tandem offense. Lumberjake with the cover. 2, and Pimp Daddy there to make the save.
Both members of the Middlesex Express always knowing where their partner is, always ready to be in the ring when they are needed.
Pimp Daddy sending the Riot out to the floor. Both members of the Middlesex Express in there with the Lumberjake. And the Lumberjake is still positively weary. There's a blind tag, duck under the double clothesline. Oh, double goozle! And an attempt at a double choke slam thwarted by the Middlesex Express, but the Riot Kellen Thomas is the legal man and they have no idea. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, atomic drop! Kellen Thomas going up. Look. Oh! That is a career ender if I have ever seen one, and the Lumberjake is not done.
They've isolated just one man right now. They could put this whole thing away.
Wait a minute. Could he be could he? Patented maneuver. If Lumberjake hits it, this could be over. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Muscle Buster!
What a bad day to be the neck and body of Stephen Watts.
Hell of a tag team match from two great teams here in NCW.
At NCW's virtual reunion, we learned that NCW would be crowning its first ever NCW Women's Champion with a single elimination tournament. The semifinals and finals taking place live on iPay-per-view Sunday night, May 23rd. Over the next 4 weeks on Behind Closed Doors, we will see quarterfinal round action. And at Reunion, Becca and LMK were told that they would be in prime contention and will compete against one another in the quarterfinals. And while Paris Van Dale was originally slated to take on the suplex sweetheart Isana, Becca sent PVD away on her own European vacation. And with PVD out on her Euro trip, Isana will now compete against Armani Chaos in the quarterfinals. It has also been announced that Sarah Teller will go one-on-one with FAFO. Now, whether that means Angel Sinclair or Savannah Lords, NCW has not been told which FAFO member will be competing. However, we now know that the quarterfinals will feature little Sarah Teller going one-on-one with one of the members of FAFO. And in our final slot of the quarterfinals, we have learned that Big Juicy will step into the ring with one of New England's top female competitors. It is not America's sweetheart, Davey Ann. And tonight on NCW Behind Closed Doors, it will be Big Juicy versus Davey Ann in the quarterfinal round of the women's title tournament.
The following is a quarterfinal match in the NCW Women's Championship Tournament. Introducing first to my right, from a juice bar near you, she's 100% all natural, not from concentrate, the queen of charisma, Big Juicy! Her opponent to my left, from central Massachusetts, she's not America's sweetheart, she's Damien!
Quarterfinal action in the NCW Women's Championship Tournament as Big Juicy steps into the ring with Davey Ann.
Damien and Big Juicy, two women with strong, explosive offense. I'm excited to see which of the two will be able to overpower the other in this match.
Big shoulder tackle, but two big ladies standing, big hosses standing. No going down on this one. Davey Ann hits the ropes. Another attempt at a shoulder tackle, and both women are standing.
Whose strength will prevail?
Ducks under an attempt at a punch in the face. Big Juicy with the tackle. Cover. Kick out at one. Not even close to time yet.
And Davey Ann taking a little time out.
Davey Ann using her experience. Big Juicy around the back. Jockeying for position. Davey Ann gets Big Juicy back into the corner, forcing a break with the waistline. Wait a minute, Davey Ann attempts to come in for a cheap shot. Then we got to roll up. Kick out at one. Big rollover. Juicy with a cover. Ducks the clothesline. Looking for the Juicy bomb. Snapmare to Davey Ann off the ropes. Big clothesline by Big Juicy. Cover.
Unable to lift Davey Ann to the big move. Very smart of her, transitioning into something that she could pull off at the moment.
The Irish whip sends Davey into the corner. Davey scouts it. Back elbow puts Juicy in the corner. Davey Ann taking advantage of the position. Big Juicy firing back. Thunder up and up. I would have said a back suplex, but kind of picked her up and threw her down. Went for the cover, got two.
Big Juicy may have been the first to be able to knock down her opponent, but so far, Davey Ann the first able to lift and slam her opponent.
Right now, Davey Ann with the rear chin lock, keeping Big Juicy under control here on Behind Closed Doors. Big Juicy trying to create some space, but Davey Ann delivers a hell of a forearm in between the shoulder blades and an Irish whip into the corner. Davey Ann, no stranger to women's championships. Looking to add another one to the already impressive resume. Big Juicy taking a hell of a beating in the corner. Looks like we're going to see a fisherman suplex with the bridge cover. Two.
Almost enough.
Big Juicy trying to find the spirit and the will to continue on after such a barrage from Davey Ann. Davey charges in, takes a boot right in the chest. And a back elbow to the jaw. Duck under the clothesline. Big Juicy with a Polish hammer. And another.
Both connect, both bring down her opponent.
Big, powerful clothesline in the corner. Irish whip to the other side and a two-piece. Juicy fire, woman's carry into a Samoan drop.
The momentum of Big Juicy may be about to carry her to a win.
Oh, that was close.
Stay on her, Juicy. Stay on her. Stay on her.
Looking to hook that full Nelson bomb on Davy Ann. But Davy Ann fighting it. Snapmare sending Big Juicy into the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dear. Davy ends your life in the corner.
She may just have.
Oh, I don't think Big Juicy's kicking out. And I was right.
A decisive victory for Davy Ann, propelling her to the second round of the Women's Championship Tournament.
Heading off to the semifinals at our iPay-per-view May 23rd. Davy Ann with the sign of mutual respect. Hell of a contest from two class ladies.
Are you almost done in here, dude?
I haven't even put on my face yet. I need my whole face done. Go let them know that I will be ready shortly once I have my face on. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Go ahead. Patty, stay with me, Patty. Timer's down.
All right, we are back behind closed doors. Derek Simonetti sitting side by side with Channing Thomas, who has set the time of 7:07.
7:07. Ricky Smokes couldn't handle me for 7 minutes and 7 seconds.
And now Brett Ryan Goslin has 6 minutes and 47 seconds to defeat Love Doug. Otherwise, Channing Thomas gets to choose the stipulation.
You know, BRG, he was never as good a wrestler as me. I've always been better than him. And today's just going to prove it. He's not going to be able to beat my time against Love Doug.
Big monkey flip from Love Doug. Ducks the clothesline. Drop kick on the butt.
Beautiful drop kick from Cupid himself.
BRG taking his time getting up. Oh, no.
Oh!
Going in the hard way.
Rolling into the hard way. Good stuff.
BRG, 6 minutes left, BRG. I don't know what you're going to do.
Now, I know that you and Brett were close for a long time until it came out that the...
BRG and I were never close. I was close with him. He broke my trust. I thought he was a good friend. He was an awful person. Never again.
And usually when people I know screw me over, I prefer they tell me to my face. I don't want to have to find out on TikTok or whatever the kids are doing these days.
The worst part about this thing was that it all came from TikTok. BRG, honestly, I taught him that one.
Look, I don't like to play favorites. I try to stay unbiased as much as I can. And you don't need to agree with me right here in this moment, but Brett Ryan Gosling is a hell of a technician. He's a hell of a challenger, former champion here in NCW. But
why is he a technician? Because I made Brett better. When we were together, BRG, I did all the dirty work. That was a good drop kick, but I taught him that too.
You know, and I've said
5 minutes left.
And
5 minutes left.
I've said this on commentary, and I'm not saying it now just because you're sitting here, but I've watched your progression. I watched your first match here in NCW. I've called most of everything you've done here, and to say that you have become and evolved a completely different person in that time is absolutely true.
Well, thank you, Derek. BRG, me and him, we both evolved. We were both different people when we came to NCW. And, you know, BRG changed the most because he's just an untrustworthy snake, if you ask me.
Oh, wow. Heavy paintbrushes to the side.
Yeah, he's paintbrushing him, but what does that do? He's got to win the match. He's got 4 minutes left.
Shredded double axe handle from the top, and he's going for a cover. 2, and a kick out at 2.
Another kick out. Love Doug's persevering today.
Love Doug is one of those rare talents that comes along once or twice in a generation. But right now, he is not on the positive end of things here in NCW.
Nope. BRG's toying with him, but BRG's wasting time, if you ask me. He's got to win the match. He's got to focus on... And you know what? This is Brett's problem. This has always been Brett's problem. He's focused on his ego. And he's so egotistical, and it's so disgusting to me. He doesn't even care about winning this match.
Went for that dreaded double axe handle, caught a punch on the solar plexus and a boot in the mouth.
Boot to the mouth. Oh, Love Dog up and over.
Wait a minute! Saito!
Saito suplex.
Hell of a maneuver. And you're right, Brett Ryan Gosling should have been going for the heavy bombs to get this over with quickly, and he toyed with Love Dog.
Oh, Michinoku driver from Love Dog. Brett's staying in this. Brett kicks out, but Brett's only got 3 minutes left. Time's ticking away. Time's tick, 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 tick.
Currently, you are 2 minutes and 52 seconds away from a shot at the NCW Championship and the ability to pick the stipulation for said match.
And you know what? That's the most important part. Oh, Brett with a pin.
Oh, he should have cheated better.
He was thinking about cheating. Oh, super kick. This is it. This is it. Oh, no.
That was a 2.
You know, he's too busy focusing on me. He's looking at me as he's pinning him. He should be hooking the leg. This is why Brett will never be as good as me. He has never, ever taken this seriously.
And to that point, you own real estate for free in the mind of Brett Ryan Gosling.
You can absolutely believe that. Brett's got 2 minutes left.
See, now he realizes he's running out of time, and when you start speeding up and getting anxious, you begin to get sloppy, and sloppy does not get you a victory.
No, it does not. No, sloppy can honestly lose you the match, and how embarrassing would it be if Brett not only doesn't beat my time, but he loses to Love Dog.
Oh, that would be an added insult to this situation.
Brett's getting pissed. I will say this.
Oh, that was a pretty low kick, but the referee letting it go.
You can't beat him outside. You can't pin Love Dog out of the ring. You need to bring him into the ring to pin him.
Now, hey, devil's advocate, theoretically, if he had hit him hard enough and kept Doug on the floor for 10 seconds, then he could have been...
Who are these guys?
Oh, wait a minute.
Ricky Smokes and Charlie Cashew.
Wait a minute. Charlie Cashew.
Chaz Cashew.
Chaz Cashew. That Love Doug. Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
Hey, Little Giants, hey.
With pipes.
Oh, they got pipes?
With pipes.
Archer, Smokes, and Cashew running for the hills because of the Little Giants, and I don't think Brett knows what to do. He's got a minute left. He has a minute left.
Brett didn't need that kind of distraction with now 50.
Oh, small package. Small package.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, huge pump kick. Brett's unconscious. Brett doesn't know where he's going to be.
If Love Doug could score the victory, 2.
I don't want Love Doug to win either. This is my moment. I want to choose a stipulation. Oh, Love Doug staying on Brett. 30 seconds left. Brett's got to pull something out of his bag. Brett's got to turn up the aggression here. He's got to pin. He's got to go for a pin or something. He's got to pin him.
He's doing now what he should have done from the bell.
20 seconds left. Brett's out of the ring.
You're not going to win the match out on the floor.
13 seconds. Brett, you can't win out there, buddy.
10. We are getting down to nut cutting time. Roll up. 5, 4. Oh, wait, kick
3,
2.
Hey, that's it. I won. Timer's on.
It would appear that Brett Ryan Goslin was unable to beat the clock, which means.
What's that mean?
You tell us.
Give me that mic, hey.
Brett, BRG, I knew you weren't better than me, and this only just proves it. This just proves it. You're not better than me. You couldn't beat my time, Brett. You cannot beat the natural. Always play second fiddle to me, Brett. You know what this means? This means the natural Channing Thomas, I get to ascend to new heights. Because not only did I just beat you, I get to pick the stipulation for my heavyweight championship. I'm going to reach new heights, Brett, because I'm beating Vern Vitalo in a ladder match!
Oh! Ladder match for the NCW Heavyweight Championship. Channing Thomas and the champ Vern Vitalo. You want to talk about a hell of a main event for our next pay-per-view. Thank you for watching Behind Closed Doors.